All right, we are live. Make sure the microphone's turned on. Day 283, 685 miles today. And get my camera lens cleaned off here. There we go. Malice is here. Good morning, Billy. Good morning to you. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Jerry Ginger. Good morning, Jerry. And Rainy pops in. Good morning, Rainy. Mountaintop. Morning, James. How is everyone this morning? Just heading out on day 283, 685 miles today. They are stacking up fast, that's for sure. Zach Thornton. Did I hear what news, Zach? I saw that, Mike. I saw that. Bacon porn. Kyle Busch died? Really? Huh. Sore from reeling in too many fish yesterday. Casting arm needs to bulk up. There you go. That's a good problem to have. On liquids for 2 more days. It wasn't like an accident or anything. Don't know the cause of death. Okay. Huh. That's pretty young, that's for sure. ACR has a good casting arm. Yeah, he gives a good workout every day. They didn't give you any gas? Oh, man. Only bluegill, but biting as fast as you could cast. Oh, wow, Terry. That's the kind of fishing I like. Dragon, how you doing today? I'm doing very well. boycott, maybe even protest. Walks and more, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. They had TV though, so I put on Chicago Live and Disassociated. I am out on my morning walk, and day 283 in a row, 685 miles when I get back home today. So stacking up them miles, heading to 1,000 miles in a year. So running like mad today to prep for probably 18 hours tomorrow. Oh wow. Last time I went to the dentist, I woke up with my pants unbuttoned and my gums were dribbling blood. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign, Mike. Oh, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning, Paul. No, I understand, James. I understand. And midget hooker visited you. Paul, I was serious in my question. Wasn't trying to be funny. Um, is that you, Paul? Lester was here yesterday for a little while. He came in right after Rainey left yesterday. Or no, they were here. They were both here together for a little while. It is you. Okay, cool. You went in for a colonoscopy and that happened. My face stinks. Oh man, I think I have a nice smelling face. Gain, good morning. How are you this morning? How can you tell my face stinks if you aren't here to smell it? His letter stinks. Yeah. Josh, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning, Josh. Hope you're doing well. Wasn't on yesterday. I was doing demo work on the house loaded with mold. That doesn't sound like fun. Hopefully you had some sort of a mask on. I took a bunch of old floorboards, a couple Christmases ago, and it had been laying around in my basement, and oak floorboards, and made Christmas presents out of them. Glued them all together, had a lot of sanding to do on, didn't wear any kind of dust mask or anything. Yeah, they were very moldy. And I was sick for about 2 weeks after that. I'm breathing in all that mold. It is fly day. Build next level. I don't do shout outs there. Build next level. So we just about made it around the block. Almost back home. Back to the house to walk right on by and keep on walking. I did not get much grass cut yesterday. I started on it, and I started with the hardest part first, thinking that was my best option. But knee and hip were hurting pretty bad. I sat down to rest for a while and started the old doom scroll, and that's how my day ended. So did not get a lot done yesterday. Hopefully I'll be a little bit better today and be able to get more done. Gonna be a late show tonight, 9:30. Yeah, I know. That's it. That is kind of late. I'll probably be out by then, Mike. Fun Time TV, how you doing? I moved when I got home last night around 7. Throw some gummies out for the critters when you go by, Dave. Yeah. BB, how you doing? YouTube was effed up last night. We got done mowing about 9. Social media distancing. There you go. So as you can see, I didn't turn my camera around. As you can see, my grass still needs to be cut. But hopefully I'll be able to get that done today. Maybe even get out here and kind of clean all this up a little bit. It's looking kind of rough. It is Friday morning. Back out on the street. As you know me, I'm from the streets. Yeah, I saw that. Did y'all see that lid go flying? I saw that laying there in a car coming down. I thought that thing's gonna fly up in the air. I hope it doesn't hit me. And sure enough, it flew up in the air. Thank God it didn't hit me. Nikki, the time traveling giraffe. Good morning. Chinese Jesus loves long time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You got those brush blades for weed eaters. All right. Going down the decline of degeneracy, headed to the trail. $283 days in a row. 685 miles today. Plugging away at them. Plugging away at them. Everybody make sure you give me a big thumbs up. I don't have the baby thumb with me this morning, baby hand. But I will have it when I get back home. Happy birds, yes. Morning.
Good morning.
Watching Rude Gertrude yesterday. She has inspired to work on my Chinese Jesus alter ego. Nancy Drew, good morning to you. How are you this morning? Oh, goodness. Maybe I'll find the rest of the baby. Maybe. The Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. There we go, Mike. Great minds think alike, huh, Mike? The Bridge O size. Aussie guy, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Raining in Rains. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. What you got for me today, Aussie guy? What kind of half-assed jokes you got for me today? Did you do any prep work before you came into the chat today? The creek is bone dry. You can see didn't get much rain yesterday. Supposed to rain again today. It is sad times for NASCAR. Kyle Busch died. I heard that earlier. I tried some really awful tasting high calorie shakes yesterday. It had me thinking a bit shake would be better. A BLT shake would be better. Terrible when you wake up in the morning, you have to cut a comb out of your daughter's hair because she thought that's how you make curls. Absolutely, Josh. Pulling out some jokes from down under. Trying to, Paul. I want to see what he's got this morning. What's blue and looks like a bucket? A blue bucket? I don't know if I ruined your joke, Nikki, or not, but that's my guess. Make some bacon porn for me. I ate some bacon porn yesterday just for you. Your son gave himself a haircut sitting in class. I'm trying to think if I ever did anything like that. Y'all ever have an Australian kiss? Like a French kiss, but it's down under? Okay, so I did get it right. Okay, is it a red bucket, Nikki? Did I rise from the crypt this morning? Mike is soliciting bacon pics. You cut your grandmother's hair while she was sleeping? Oh, jeez. Those are your favorite kisses? Heck yeah. You look like an Amish man when you were done. Oh, blue bucket in disguise. Okay, Nikki. Morning, Pete. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those Australian kisses either, Dragon. Down south, mouth hugs for everyone. Nikki, you got me on that one. Good morning. I look identical to the R2-D2 trash can? Oh, no. There may be a part of me that looks identical to that, but not me overall. not being too forward, but you're an Aussie. That's fine, Nikki. Aussie guy's an Aussie that tries to be funny. Sorry to hear that, Nikki. All right, there is the mimosa tree. It is blooming very well, as you can see. I love that tree. Beautiful flowers on that tree. There's another one here blooming. I got a white one growing in my yard. It is so cool. You're out of breath? I'm getting there, Nikki. Po body's nerfing. There you go. Why do Dutchmen wear wooden shoes? I don't know. I am a Dutchman, so at least that's my last name, the heritage of my last name. You still want a platypus for your downstairs bathroom? You want deep fried platypus and you want a platypus. So you're needing 2 platypuses, right? Keep the woodpeckers off their heads. Dave, tomorrow morning, leave a rock on the path. Passerbys won't tell the difference. You like them fresh? Okay, so what you're saying then, Mike, is you want to raise platypuses. And just keep them in your downstairs bathroom. And every once in a while, harvest one and have fried platypus. Uninsultable. Yeah, Aussie guy, believe me, I've heard them all. So the old ones are kind of new on me, but good morning. Copper wire was invented when 2 Dutchmen were fighting over a penny. They do have a waterproof film, so yeah, they probably are greasy. Is possum greasy? I don't know. We'll have to ask Granny Clampett or Ellie Mae. Had a friend who kept a caiman in his bathtub. Scariest pee you ever. Put cat, how you doing? We're talking platypuses this morning. Put cat. Mike's got a great bathroom story. Of course you do, Mike. Good morning.
Good morning.
It happened just last week. Not the snorting coke off someone else's hand. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the hawk's nest. Definitely have to check that out on the way back. See if there's any hawks. in the nest this morning. You eat a bunch of gas station burritos again. I'll eat the gas station hot dogs, but not the burritos. You be listening? You got to drive? All right, Josh. The only mammal that lays eggs. Yep. You've made eye contact with him. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Boom. Just like that. Where are we at? 20? That's not doing too bad. No, they do not put a cat. I actually worked with a guy. I had a manager, and that was his name, Mike, and his last name was Hawk. You know, so I put words in between there so that it could not be clipped. Well, even if it is clipped, they're going to have to do some editing to make it work. So, we can probably, I mean, since we name everything out here on the walking trail anyway, we can probably name one of them. There was a 2 days ago, I don't think I saw him yesterday, but 2 days ago, yeah, we saw the mama feeding the baby in the nest. So name him Tony. Yeah. You're running as fast as you can to keep up. Oh, come on, Nikki. You can keep up with this old man. Come on. It will resonate with the youth. Yes. All us old folks will be like, who's Tony Hawk? Resonate with the youth. It's funny when I look at the demographics sometimes on some of my videos. It's funny to see the age groups that watch certain videos. You're old too. All right, I'll wait on you, Nikki. And I'll take your hand and I'll lead you to the land. Hawk and Animal, the famous wrestlers by the name of Road Warriors. Tony Hawk is 58 years old. Is he really? Well, yeah, I mean, real young kids now would say, oh, yeah, he's an old man. He's an old guy. Good morning. Did I just drop some Ramstein? If I did, I did not. I was not aware of it. You're jazzercising with your fluorescent green mankini on and yellow leggings. I also have a sweatband on, like the singer of Foreigner. M&D, good morning to you. How you doing this morning, Mike? Good to see you this morning. Good morning. It is Friday, absolutely. Oh, you had to go to the emergency room, Mike? I was not aware of that. Hope everything's all right. Good morning. Place where they know your name. Today's broadcast, I gotta read it, Mike. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Mango Habanero Flavored Vagistat. If your fishy hasn't itchy, try a Mango Habanero Flavored Vagistat. Mike, I like how you've blended those two products together. You're all good? Okay. Good, good, good. How do we clip that? Yeah, exactly. Mike is on fire today. Yeah, he is indeed. I'm sure there's more to come. It's like a Reese's cup. All right, pretty cat. That's not a bad one. I did the Mexican archer fire his bow. He didn't have an arrow. Peanut butter filled. Looking around for wildlife, I'm not seeing any. We are almost to the gate with no name. For the turnaround. I'm kind of out of breath too, Nikki. Mixing chocolate and peanut butter, but it's mango habanero. That actually might not be too bad. I mean, if I like hot, spicy stuff, it might not be too bad. I like mangoes, I know that. All right, we have made it to the gate with no name. I have touched the gate with no name because I've been on a trail with a gate with no name. And there's Dave on stilts. Got the shorts on today. Heck yeah. Everybody hit that like button. Turtles are out in force today. Sounds all right, I guess. Uh-oh, we got a warning sign on the side of the library today. Whiskey is missing. $400 cash reward for whiskey. Anybody seen whiskey? Five children are missing their baby. Library's kind of slim pickings today. All right. Dad, can we turn up the heat? I'm a little chilly. Oh no, not whiskey. Got to try and find whiskey. Time to fire the librarian, yeah. It's kind of funny because that library was filled up just a couple of days ago. Whiskey's all over your screen. You have a great day.
You too now.
I'm sure with some of the people in here, we could find some whiskey. I don't know if it'd be the right whiskey, but we can definitely find some whiskey. I did not, Putty Cat. I did not. I don't think I'd go over too well. You have a good day. John, how you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I must have missed your blackberry whiskey is very nice. I have one of those little sample bottles of blackberry moonshine. One of these days I'm gonna crack that sucker open and drink it. I've had it since Christmas. Strawberry banana is banger. Didn't retract it quick enough, Mike. I saw it. Tonight, maybe. I'll tell you what, if I drink that tonight, I'll definitely be out cold by 10 or 11 o'clock. Okay. Mike went over and saw John's Arsenal's page. Oh, geez, Putty Cat. That's pretty bad.
More, dude.
All right, you have a good day. You drink your 50 ml drinks before Mike's? You're trying your best to get to 1,000 subs. Now, if you're not subbed to John's Arsenal, go over and sub to his channel. Help him out a little bit. Thermite video would probably bring some views in, that's for sure. Probably do about 10 different shorts of the thermite blowing up. I'd definitely get some views in there. Tannerite, yeah. I have about 300 milligrams of RSO in me and about 200 milligrams of gummies for the show tonight. There's a place in Maumee, Ohio that does the best flavored moonshine I've ever tasted. Okay. Morning.
Okay.
I am not making any moonshine. I might drink a little bit of moonshine, but I'm not making any moonshine. Should be a good show. Absolutely. Later show like that tonight, Mike, might bring out a more wild crowd for you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but definitely a more active crowd because they'll have a few drinks in them by then. So red apple and orange creamsicle, huh? It's Friday, and Fridays are hit and miss for the crowds. At least they'll have more drinks in them. You know that. So, not together. Orange creamsicle moonshine. I know a guy that makes a pretty big batch of apple pie moonshine every year for the holidays. Alex on YouTube, good morning to you. The apple pie moonshine is dangerous because you can't taste the alcohol in it at all. It's just a good tasting drink, and you can drink a shitload of it, and then all of a sudden it just hits you. Picked up a 2-gallon jug of apple pie shine yesterday, straight off the mountain. Cool, cool, cool. Look up Flat Rock, huh? That is a lot. That is a lot of moonshine. Good morning.
Good morning.
Looking for deer this morning, not seeing any. And I don't remember exactly where the hawk's nest is. Don't know for sure if I'm going to see it this morning. I think it's around here somewhere. Brought a bottle back to Australia just recently. A lot of felonies while drunk, I'm sure. I saw your post, Mike, with the deer. So they're attracted to Kush. So maybe I should start walking a little bit later after the Kush brothers come through. Nikki will be right back. Okay. Yeah, I think I missed it again. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. I need the Vietnam vet out here to show me where it's at. Thurman is here. Good morning. You have a great day. Sober since 92. John's high since 75. I was high in 75, but I have not been high in a long time. So drunk since 92. And true story. Chicken cordon bleu with Alfredo noodles, peas for dinner last night. You and your peas. Not a big fan of peas. You were born in 75. Been getting it for years. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was 15 and or I turned 15 in 75. Corn messes with the crones. Okay. Okay, well that makes sense then. And you gotta get your veggies in. Yeah, corn's just borrowed anyway. Here come the Cush brothers. Good morning. Kane, you're always so positive. You eat corn occasionally, but you pay for it. I'll listen to corn every once in a while. Yep, it does. It comes out exactly the same way. Unless you drank a whole bunch of blue Gatorades the day before, and then, yes, it comes out blue. And I speak from experience. Yeah, about a half a dozen blue Gatorades on the golf course, and then go to a cookout and eat corn on the cob. And yeah, you will see blue corn. I don't know, John. You got to get something out of it. Matt, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Oh, I think we got one of the Cush brothers lagging behind. He's having problems getting lit up this morning, I guess. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's not a Cush brother. You drink more corn than you eat. Good morning. Matt, it's good to see you. Back for a few minutes. How's everybody doing? I'm at the store getting gas. How much is gas up there your way in New York? Josh? $4.69. I looked yesterday and it's like $3.89 here. I think that was the lowest. I saw some $3.99s. I think they're doing their best to keep it under $4. Oh, you asked me if these plants smelled? Not really. Paul asked me. Paid $4.34 yesterday. Paul asked me if those mimosas smelled. I didn't smell anything. Told my wife I was going to take her to an expensive place yesterday, so I took her to the gas station and Walmart. Yeah. What are you arguing about, Billy? Calling BS on something? What are you arguing about, Billy? I'm not sure. You and Kane are going at it again. Come on, guys.
All right. It's back in my house.
469 in Iowa, I'm at. Don, how you doing? You are back. Well, welcome back. Someone raising Cain? I think so. Julie, how you doing this morning? Gas was about 470 or so when I was in Pittsburgh last week. All right, Julie. Oh, I'm lucky down here in Georgia. Gas is cheaper. Someone should raise Cain. Doing well. New Jersey is about 440. Oh, okay. Paid 530 for premium yesterday. Jeez, Mike. That is one thing about my Jeep. It's got the 5.7 liter Hemi in it, but it is very specific on the gas gauge inside the vehicle and on the gas tank. It says use regular fuel in it. So, Putty Cat, you had gas yesterday? Yeah, that is expensive. That is definitely expensive. Good morning. Yeah, your car says specifically to use premium fuel. And see, I kind of thought that was what it was going to need, but you wish you would have had gas yesterday. Yeah. At the dentist. It's funny how, Julie, it'll automatically type stuff for you. 18 gallons on Wednesday, $97. Jeez. Nikki, thank you very much for coming in. You're off to bed. You enjoy a good night's rest. Always good to have you here as well. Thank you very much for being here. Julie, I think it is good luck to spill coffee all over your shirt, as long as you didn't burn anything. If you didn't burn anything, yes, it is good luck. And if anybody questions that, just tell them, ask me. Funny enough, though, I kind of did need something to slow me down a little, make me listen instead of talk. Been a bit more extroverted than I'm used to. Mountain, that is a good thing. You can always, yeah, Dave said so. Right. You guys have a good day. You are always, you can find the positive in a pile of shit, James. Putty Cat, yes, it is good luck as long as you don't burn yourself. And what's even better luck is if you're wearing one of my shirts that you got off the Redbubble store. Link in the description. If you're wearing one of my shirts and you spill coffee on it, that's even better luck. As long as you don't burn yourself. That's a caveat to that whole thing. So if it's a white shirt, yeah. If I've been exhausting to myself, I can only imagine what I've had to deal with. That's not bad. But thank you, Putty Cat, for setting me up for that plug. I appreciate that. They're bulletproof too. Okay, let's try not to push it too far there, John. Especially if there's another Dave shirt to change into. Absolutely, Julie, you are correct. So definitely order two when you order one. You need mustard stains. You know, you don't like wearing white t-shirts because you have dark nipples. That's what she said, Mike. All right, we are coming up to the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge for the second crossing today. Everybody let out a big sigh on the Bridge of Sighs. There we go. Not that kinky. Oh, what did Putty Cat say? I must. Okay. Black. Yep. Black, gray, dark blue. Those are probably the colors I go with on t-shirts as well. Very easy to color coordinate with. I do like an olive drab too. I guess that's the veteran in me. You only buy the blackest. I've got a pair of shorts. They're still in good shape, but they're so faded out that they're ugly. They were black once upon a time. I probably ought to get me some of that black dye and just dye them black again. About blew it last night. Oh man. The insensitive, insufferable incline of insanity. Another day. And we have conquered it one more time. You left a Levi Army green coat. I'll call it my communist coat. Don Bain laughing. All right. So I've made it up the hill again on my way home. Final stretch. Pretty much all downhill from here, or at least flat. 283 days in a row, 685 miles coming out here and walking. Mike, you're kind of getting that Dave disease where you don't understand things. You don't know how many times in the chat. You don't know how many times in the chat I don't understand what y'all are talking about. I could diet easy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right. And yes, the mimosa, I have a white one in my yard because I'm special. There's the flowers on the mimosa tree all up in there. Damn shame it's got all those vines growing in it. But anyway, Yeah, metal is metal. Yeah, I checked one of them out on the trail, Paul, and could not notice any scent on it. There she is. How you doing, 70s chick? Good to see you. It is a beautiful day down here in Georgia. A little hot and muggy, but not too bad. I did add some more to my debris pile yesterday. Don, nobody, or I don't know, there may be some 70-year-olds in here, but 70s chick is who I was saying hello to. Do I know how to cook? A little bit. I used to cook a lot. At one point, I had 5 children living with me, so I used to cook a lot. Didn't have any choice but to do that. Went from 94 to 54 yesterday. Yeah, definitely needs bipolar medicine. All right. I have made it home. 70s chick, yes, is not. Is not 70. She's from the 70s. Yes, it is my home, Don. You're a chef for 30 years. You think you can cook? Yeah, you might be able to. I'm sure you could whip something up. Dan the man from Romania, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. All right, let's get this transition taken care of. Just for you, Mountaintop. Got the brick wall in there. And then you get to see the handsome devil himself. All right. Microphone switched out. You missed the brick wall. Oh, geez, I am down to 38%. I definitely need charged. And my battery on my phone's at 38%. I'm probably lower than 38%. All right, let's get the lights changed around here. Hang on just a second. Nope, I'm not diving. There we go, I'm plugged in now. Ah, man. Your time travel from 1770. It is awesome, 30 years as a chef. Ducky's here, got here just in time again today to welcome me home. Thank you very much, Ducky, I appreciate that. 283 days in a row, 685 miles. Yeah, both of us, Paul, both of us need charged. Here's my battery juice right here, though. Definitely will get my juices flowing again. There's a few other things that would get my juices flowing, but it's not the hour-and-a-half point. So we won't talk about that yet. Cheers to everybody. I hope you all are having a beautiful Friday morning. It is a little bit muggy here this morning. It was like 71, 72 degrees, I think, when I took off. Midget hookers, yeah, probably would get my blood flowing. That is impressive. cooking for 600 nuns. Don, yeah, I do. I'll bet it did. I bet it did. How many people did you have working in the kitchen? Putting on Feeling Good by Muse, huh? 70s chick? That sounds good. Old Guy Hustle is in the house. Old Guy Hustle is at his house. Absolutely, Ozzy. I would have been cussing around the 609s. They would have beat you with a ruler. You have the greatest pension. Well, that's good. Don, I have 2 older brothers that have both passed, and I have a twin sister. That's enough questions about my personal life, Don. Crazy K, good morning to you. All right, we got to get it in here. Yes, a twin sister. She's older than I am, though. Would call all 600 Sister Mary Elephant. Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody make sure you hit that thumbs up. Got to get those likes up. I'm only at 29. 12 people in here. I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 of you that haven't hit that like button yet. Definitely hit that like button. Would have been here sooner, but one of the cats from the colony let me pet her, so naturally I had to stay and pet her for a bit. Oh, there you go, Ducky. Cool. Cuss like a sailor when you're angry. Yeah, when your battery died. Yes, my twin sister is older than me. I like to call her the old hag. She teased me the whole time we were growing up about how I had to respect my elders. And so now I definitely tease her about being the old hag. ACR Protect, good morning to you. Happy Friday. I have a moth buzzing around my head. He took off. Temper, temper. And he's back. Well, land for a little bit, buddy, so I can show you off. So while everybody's saying good morning to ACR, the moth was reflected, yeah, to the reflection of the light from, what are you talking about, Aussie guy? She's shorter than her twin. Been eating some Snoop Dogg terp sap. Lester's here. Good morning, Lester. How are you doing this morning? It had been mentioned, James, Mountaintop Skies, about him coming over this weekend again. But he's got a huge project at work, and the boss asked him to stay, make sure he was available this weekend. So he is not going to be here this weekend, probably next. So it was just baby Mothra. You better squish it before it takes over America. 70s chick, to be honest with you, I don't know what terp sap is, but I'm sure it has something related to THC. is my guess, and because it's Mike Holmes, and also because it's Snoop Dogg. So cancel the keg party. Yeah, Paul. This weekend anyway. Maybe next weekend. Aussie guy, you remember that? I want my EPP, huh? That's a good memory, Aussie guy, because that's a obscure thing. Yeah, I got big needles, and I cannot lie. You're sleeping at work tomorrow night? Okay, because it's that critical. Yeah. He did not quite ask, he told. Mrs. Metal is whispering to ACR. Uh oh. Getting back at him, huh? Miss Metal. Mountaintop, it's no problem. You don't need to apologize. I just wanted to let everybody know in case anybody was wondering, because I know we had talked about it in the chat before. So I just wanted to make sure everybody knew. Winking back, no words need to be said. Terp sap is a concentrate. It's 94% THC and 18% terps. Terps are the delivery system for THC. Okay, well, thank you for the explanation, Mike. I figured you'd be able to explain. Mountaintop, James, whenever you can, that's fine. You take care of you first, and your job and everything is definitely more important than this silly ass old man. So, a silly ass old man who has a baby hand that he uses to try to get likes on his live stream. He's so desperate for attention and likes that I have to go get props to do it with. So, everybody hit that like button. Rainey, I don't know if you saw it or not. Lester popped in too. So, did you say hi to Lester? There he is. Any Rainy today? She is here, Lester. You need one of those baby hands? What for, ACR? There's been some people told me, well, Josh has one that's giving a peace sign, and he said he also has one that's flipping the bird. So I found it on the street, ACR. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I did. I found it laying on the street. I thought it was just a piece of trash. I bent over to pick it up and saw what it was, and was carrying it home. And I thought, man, that's going to be fun. Why did I know that was coming? Why did I know that was coming, Andrew? Pants are optional. Mike, you may not wear pants tonight. It'll be an interesting show. There's Rainey saying a shout out to her. '70s chick, you're right. Not all baby dolls give you some, so it is pretty special. Anyway, Rainey, yeah, saying her shout out to her marshmallow. Yeah, both ACR Protect and Mike Holmes Demonetized will be live tonight. I think they're trying to coordinate. Mike has a show tonight. Be playing some live music tonight. I I guess the show's going to start around 9:30. ACR Protect said he's going to go live a little early. So definitely hang out in both of those tonight. Who said I was going to wear underwear? A lot of folks that have a fear of dolls. My mom had this collection of porcelain dolls. They freak everyone out. Yeah. Sleeping on the sleep string, but there was odd noises in the house where our friend was sleeping. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, what did I miss, Paul? Oh, hanging out at either live stream? Yeah, well, according to Mike, he's going to be hanging out at his live stream. So, Bing Boom, I do not smoke weed. Mike Holmes smokes enough for both of us. So, and like 7 others. Mike is saying that he's going to be hanging out. Lester, you got your old coffee today? You ran out of creamer? Oh, no. Cover me, Mike. Lisa, 70s chick, I don't know if you've ever been to one of Mike's live streams. They put on a pretty good show. A lot of great music. Definitely need to check that out tonight. 9:15, that's, I think you're 2 hours behind. He's the same time zone as I am, so that's 2 hours behind you, so it'll be about 7:15 for you tonight. So, my week has sucked. We will definitely be having some cocktails tonight. All right. If your legato is Lonato, try Engve gummies. Vince, how you doing today? Chat gets a bit wild for your delicate eyes. Yeah, I'm sure, Mountaintop. Yeah, absolutely, ACR. Mike shows are awesome. Bing Boom, it's just something, I got nothing against it. I enjoyed quite a bit when I was younger, and it's just something I don't enjoy anymore. So, gotta go to work pretty soon, Lester. The chat is great at Mike's shows. Yeah, absolutely. It's just a choice I made. I don't drink a whole lot either, and that's just a choice I made. I definitely don't like to get drunk. So I drink enough to get a buzz. I slow down for a while. If the buzz is gone and the party's continuing, then I'll drink some more. So it's just with words. Imagine the pink elephant thong. You need a good cuppa, Vince? Go grab you one, man. I got me one, so. Bing Boom, thank you for the prayers. Yeah. Wow, Mike. Wow, Mike, you're getting kind of personal there. You hope you tug it to me tonight. You almost got that porch torn apart. Ahmad, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. You've tried to go to it, but the sleep stream is my home base at night. They play music, lo-fi for sleeping. It's going to be a little bit earlier for you anyway, so. Only Old Smoky in the house. Yes, absolutely. There's a heat wave in India. He better look you in the eyes. I'm sure he will. Had one too many last night. Her head's still spinning. You see, that's not the feeling I like anymore. So, he tore the front off yesterday. Yeah, there you go, 70 chick. 7:15. I was kind of getting at that, but yeah, 7:15 is way too early to be watching a sleep stream anyway. So you might as well watch some good music. It's a good show. It's always a good show. So you don't drink alcohol either? I do. I do. I just don't drink much. So it doesn't take a whole lot. I mean, if I drink 2 beers, I got me a pretty good buzz going. So um, may wear the eye patch. You'll have to look me in the eye. Yeah, it is a little creepy, ACR. I'm getting drunk on your 21st birthday, Ducky. All right. All right. You only do that if you're snorting coke off your hand. It came down in 2 pieces. That's a hell of a way to bring down a porch, Lester. The only way. I'm not going to start doing that. Aussie guy, I'll tell you what, as long as it's a hair off a koala that you send me, I will take that. Viper, you are? Okay, well, go ahead and scroll on past this. I'm sure there's a tutorial video on how to do that, so maybe watch the tutorial. Whispering eye patch lives matter. You're also there for the safety of your friend who is way out in the country all alone. Oh, okay. No, you can't, Andrew. No, you can't. No. No, ACR, you cannot. Just the front part disturbed. Oh, a red squirrel nest? Oh, okay. Don't forget to say R and walk the plank with your eye patch. Augmented night. Yeah, we're just going to put you in timeout for a day. We don't talk politics here, so. You love me, Billy. He does get worse, absolutely. John, how you doing? I hope you have a wonderful day as well. I'm having a great day. Dustin Hoffman. Go and watch some Judge Wapner. Judge Wapner, 3 o'clock. You do some creepy pirate shit for Billy. Well, you are a puddle pirate, so I'm sure you can come up with some pretty creepy puddle pirate shit. You gave the squirrels an eviction notice? All right. All alone, no dog, no other people. I think it helps our friend sleep because he knows we are there. There you go, 70 chick. Affin, how you doing? I'm doing very well. When a woman picks on you, they really love you. Yeah. Billy will have a buzz on tonight. There will be creepy pirate shit. A spray can from Home Depot will cover it. There you go, Paul. There will be pirates. On ACR's live, he's saying there's going to be some pirates. Some creepy pirates. Lester, probably in Mike's live stream, you'll probably get to see some dancing girls. Just the pirate shit. Vince, that's definitely not true. That's definitely not true. Arg. You're out of material today, Aussie guy. Yeah, that's all right. Don't forget your hook. So did you hear that Mickey Mouse thought that Minnie was cheating on him? So he hired a private investigator to investigate Minnie Mouse, see if she's cheating. About 2 weeks went past, and the private investigator came back to Mickey Mouse. He said I can't find any evidence that she's cheating on you. And he said, no, you misunderstood. I didn't want you to see if she's cheating. He said, I said she was fucking goofy. I think I joke. Sorry. I think I ruined that joke. Mowed your lawn yesterday, Lester? I started to, but yeah, knee started hurting. And yeah, Paul, that wasn't very. I think I ruined that joke. I messed it up somewhere. I started to cut some grass yesterday, Lester, and knees started hurting, so I sat down and I ended up doom scrolling the rest of the day. So the hook brings you back. Chinese Jesus says, please write and prescribe, but don't. Lester, I did hear that. Yes, someone early in the chat brought that up. What do I do if I hear a creepy sound in the middle of the night? Yeah, I just stay where I'm at. Who sends Dave to the corner? Nobody. Nobody can send me to the corner. Kyle Busch is a race car driver. Used to. I don't know if he does anymore. But he was a NASCAR driver. You know what NASCAR is, right, Ozzy? Chinese Jesus will love you long time. Yes, and he drives a Cadillac. Cataract. You didn't see that coming? Yeah, I think I kind of messed it up in the telling, though. But anyway, it's a good joke. He did still drive? Oh, okay. I didn't know that he still drove. Yeah, a deceased relative wake you up one night? That's not good. I've had dreams of my dad and both my dad and both of my brothers talking to me in my dreams, like they were talking to me from the beyond, not like a dream, where they were still alive. It's like they were talking to me from beyond. So you had a conversation? Yeah, yeah. Same here, Paul. Do you mean a zombie? I don't think he does. He collapsed in one of the simulators. Huh. Must have had something wrong with his heart that he just wasn't aware of, or maybe he was aware of it, but he didn't take it that serious. So Kyle drove a Pontiac. I'll bet it. Yeah, I'll definitely bet it scared you. I think most of mine that I've had, and they've all been separate, not all at the same time. They've all been separate. I think they've been positive stuff. Yeah, the stimulator simulator. Okay. Yeah, and see, I think my conversations in my dreams that I've had with my dad and my two brothers, I think they've all and my oldest brother was just a real short. I don't even remember what it was, but um, it was just something real short. But they've all been. I think they've all been positive stuff. Told you your mother was okay. Well, there you go, Paul. Oh, Lisa, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's been a while since my younger of the two older brothers died. That's been, God, 15, almost 20 years ago, maybe. You wanted to go see your friend, but he went dark on you? Uh oh. Lester, you're off to the post office? I actually went to the post office yesterday. I had to buy stamps. Yeah, dream you stepped on a ladybug and her wing broke off? Okay. Stamps are like $1 million now? Not quite. I bought two stamps out of the little vending machine because that's the minimum. If I could have bought if I could have bought one, I probably would have just bought one because I think the last time I used a stamp was several years ago. But you send everything by carrier pigeon. You got a package to go out, Lester? Oh, you meant tramps. Yes, they are expensive. Um, but yeah, I only bought two because it's been a long, long time. Mailing packages ridiculously priced. I plugged them once before, and I'm not definitely not sponsored by them or anything, but I shipped out some items and was pleasantly surprised at the cost to ship them. And I used Pirate Ship, and there's quite a few people in here that agreed with me, said that they use Pirate Ship as well. It's an app that you can download, and it actually was pretty cheap. So yeah, 70 chick. Um, it's Pirate Ship does help. Yeah, they it was relatively cheap to ship out the packages shipped out. If I get a lower back tattoo, I can call it a Gramp stamp. There you go, Mike. I can start a new trend. I'll just need someone to walk with me so they can film me from behind, or maybe get that tramp. But ACR said tramps are expensive, so you're a sucker for a sexy hoe tag. You use eBay shipping? Yeah, see, Lester, that's why I quit doing eBay because the shipping got to be too expensive. So I don't know if Pirate Ship. I'm pretty sure that Pirate Ship you can link with eBay, um, but I know you can. I know you can move the tracking numbers and stuff over to eBay. So half hawk, half man. How you doing today? What's the word? The word of the day is old guy hustle. All one word. I like that. I do like the Gramp stamp. Yep. Hamet, how you doing today? Word of the day is Cuban cigar, huh? Favorite hustle. I used to buy stuff on or at thrift stores and sell it on eBay. So if your legato is Lonato, try Ingve gummies. You've been enjoying the Drew Estate Java lately? All right, Ahmet. I'm not old. I'm a good boy. You have the post office print the label for you? I am a veteran, yes. I'm not retired, but I am a veteran. John, I did not dance in the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company C. Don't pet Dave. It's a cigar, damn good one. Send you some by carrier pigeon. Where am I from? I'm in Georgia, in the U.S. There, I met. Do not feed Dave after midnight and don't get him wet. I am a good guy. I do have a stage name from when I was a male stripper. Um, my first name's Dave, of course, and middle initial is L. So I tell everybody my middle name is Lucius. So I go by the stage name of D. Luscious. So he was the bugle boy in the song. Ahmet, you're from Turkey? Well, welcome in. Have all the jokes today. John Mike will be going live tonight at 9:15. Mike's high. You need more creepy shit for Billy? Yes, Ducky. Deluscious. You're not getting any kind of stamp because it would just slide down 70s chick talking about the old Gramp stamp. 2 this weekend, but Saturday is a private event, so only live tonight. Oh, okay, you got a private event? Yes, half hawk, half man. It is pronounced Jaja. D. Luscious and Johnny Depp will be hanging out together in November. We are not, Rainey. We are not. We're just horny old men, that's all. One of your favorite things to eat comes from Turkey? Comes from a turkey or from the country of Turkey?
Luscious now featured at Ducky's Strip Bingo Parlor and Sandwich Shop with BLTs with a pound of bacon on them. I do not have a Gramp stamp. Someone told me I should get one. The bird? Okay. That's what you're talking about, Paul? Okay. You want to get an octopus tattoo around your starfish. Tennessee, how you doing today? Good to see you. Tennessee TV, welcome in. Okay, we're definitely past the hour and a half point, so make the stamp. Yeah, there you go. Kiss this. There you go. It was a hidden message that Miss Metal put out there, 70s chick, but she told you to get that stamp that says kiss this. That way when it slides down, it'll be on your ass. So, yeah, Possum used to, I haven't seen Possum in a few days. Possum Smile. And yeah, Possum wanted to open up a whole chain of geriatric strip clubs. I was going to be the marquee performer, so get a platypus tattoo. Yeah, Tennessee, you're coming in a little late. I've got one tip. Just the tip. I promise. Oh, goodness. Um, I did not get a lot of tips. How are babies made? Well, there's another YouTube channel that will discuss that for you. We're not going to go over that here. You got plenty of tattoos. I've got one, so. NDA is Lester. I used to date a woman that knit and crocheted. She was always too strung out for me. She never stopped needling. The lowered expectations strip club. Yes. John E. Depth is ACR's alter ego, and yes, he is a stripper as well. Yeah, just a tip for a second, just to see how it feels. Knitters be tripping, absolutely. My grandmother's tattoo disappeared. One day she had on her inner thigh a tattoo of Tweety Bird. One day she woke up and it was gone. The tattoo is thought that perhaps her kitten had eaten the bird. Maybe. You got half a sleeve, my whole hand, one on the ribs, one on the back. Okay. Let's just say I'm a big tipper, Mike. You almost hit a tree. That's not good, Lester. Almo, how you doing? From Morocco. Yeah, Johnny Depp whispers to Billy. Oh, we're having some fun this morning, huh? I couldn't be a male stripper as it is now. My stomach hangs over like a camper awning. When I take a leak, it's so hard to find. I had to attach an Apple tag. You almost walked into it. Lester, be careful out there walking. Johnny Depp as the roast beef whisperer. All right, it's time to go get a fresh cup of coffee. My charge is at 67%. And yes, I said it. I said the number. It's just a roof, absolutely. Why say no when it feels so good to say yes? Are we still talking about just the tip? ACR, shut it. Bye, Tweety. Yeah, Tweety's gone. 70s chick. Still looking for a new toolbox, huh? Lori, I'm going to go for a while still. This old guy got a little bit left in him, so I'm going to go for a while. Thank you very much for coming by, Lori Soul Circle. I appreciate you. If it feels good, do it. Watch. Getting a little, as they say in the UK. Billy's trying to get rid of ACR. Going to go check out some cute girls tomorrow at a town-wide yard sale. Hey, Lori's Soul Circle. Definitely check out in the chat there. You'll see Mike Holmes. The name of his channel is Demonetized. If you like classic rock, he will be live tonight around 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, and he's a guitar player in a band. Check out his channel, and they always put on a real good show. Stop by this evening, check it out. So hard to compete when you have somebody like Mike around. I took my last date to one of his shows. I left right before the show ended. She didn't stay. She stayed for an extra tune-up. Billy's trying to get rid of you. Asking if you have to go to work there, ACR. Tennessee, it is installed. James is coming back over next weekend, and we will probably get it completed next weekend. So you're a gynecology enthusiast that plays guitar. There you go. My buddy told me that he said that you could play Woodstock Boogie. Absolutely, 70 chick. Absolutely. What did I call you? Did I mess up on your name? I know you wanted to be a gynecologist, but I'm sorry that you've got tunnel vision. Tennessee Blacksmith, good morning to you. No, it's going in my basement, Tennessee. If you go over to Mountaintop Skies channel, he put together a video, and there's a couple little clips of us putting that in. So 40 likes, we've hit the goal. Last exam I did, I thought I was in a Ricola commercial. Who's going to be right back? Billy, going to go get some coffee. Andrew, you have a great day. I will see you tonight. Have a fantastic day today. Hope work goes well for you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I called you by another name. Yeah, we had to go through a concrete block wall. We still have to bore the hole. It's brick on the outside, concrete block. And, yeah, need some new coffee too. Mine got cold and it's down at the bottom of the cup. Yep. The chat's moving too fast. I can't, you guys aren't giving me a chance to get my coffee. Tennessee TV, you're getting some coffee. Mike. Johnny Depp could bore that hole. Absolutely. I don't know though. I think the wall is probably a little bit too thick for him. Concrete block's 8 inches thick, so. I'm gonna have to catch up with the chat now. You guys are flying right on through. Alright. Oh, shit. What did I do? Yes, he's going to come back with a rotary hammer and a masonry bore so we can get right through that wall real easily. There you go, Tennessee Blacksmith. Coffee and cigarette time. Flying like a kamikaze today. Time for a Mai Tai. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. There are some other holes in the wall in that basement, and there is no rebar in those holes. So, house was built in the 50s. I don't know if they were running rebar through concrete block. But yeah, I've seen that in some of the videos I've watched for drilling through concrete block. But I don't think there's going to be any rebar in there. So. We got a bunch of trolls coming in now all of a sudden. It's just YouTube hiding a bunch of messages, that's all. Alright. Some houses back then, yes, but not all houses, yeah. Bolt cutters beat rebar. I do have a grinder, yes. An angle grinder, yes. I don't know, it would be hard. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get an angle grinder in there, though. Rodrigo, the fact that you wear something that you call a jumper tells me all I need to know about you. Carbide saws. Yeah. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Baby Hand is requesting a thumbs up from you. We're at 40 right now. Let's see if we can get up to 50 before I end the live stream today. Thank you, Tennessee Blacksmith. Mountaintop Skies with the thumbs up. If your mustache is yellow, it's because you're eating Big Bird. Nobody, how you doing? For flavor, obviously, yes. Oh gosh, 4.0 V6, huh? Snuffalupacus in a three-way with Big Bird. James D, God bless America. Absolutely. Was he asking you if your neck hurt? Is that the way you took that, Mike? Can I tell Mike how to get to Sesame Street? I actually knew someone who lived on Sesame Street. Oh, you're laughing at the 4.0 engine? Because you drive a 5.0. Ever since I took the handles off my ex-wife's ears, she said her neck problems have gone away. You think yeah, it must have been the engine. Miss Metal First is back. Got you some fresh coffee? Me too. Yes, he did. He took off, Billy. You gotta get a back tire for your Harley. All right. Chev, how you doing? Paul, you're taking off. All right, man. We'll see you later, Paul. Thanks for coming in. You know, I say it all the time, Paul. It means the world to me that you're here. It really does. Thank you, Paul. We'll see you later. And it's just a cigar. That's all it is. Jay Bailey. Last couple of days, it looked like a cow pee on a flat rock. Have a good day, Paul. Absolutely. I agree with you, Billy. Chev, can you have my wife? You can have both my exes. And you can three-way yourself to fucking the loony bin. So there you go. Animals Tech, good morning. Yes, coffee. Had a lot of rain here the past few days. That's why I'm not working. Oh, okay, Tennessee. Keep your hands to yourself. Georgia Satellites. You have more X's than a bingo game in the villages. Chev, you absolutely can. You have fun with that, Chev. I saw your message. It was hidden, but I saw your message. Well, there is my favorite zombie queen. It is so good to see you today. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you very much to come in. I appreciate that. Zombie Queen, I'm sure you already have, but make sure you hit that thumbs up. We have a new addition to the channel. I have a baby hand that I found on the walking trail, and baby hand says, "Give me a thumbs up." You have more chins than a Chinese phone book? Yeah, me too. Look, the old turkey neck. Always smash that like before you ever say anything. All right. Thank you, Zombie Queen. The Department of Transportation is trying to regulate my mustache? I don't think so. They are trying to collect tolls on it, though, John. And over the last 10 years, they would have collected about 50 cents. So, that is a pretty good troll of the mustache, John. I can appreciate that. So, I've only complimented a couple of people with comments about my mustache, and you are definitely going to be one of them now. So, oh, Zombie Queen. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a lot more important than watching some silly ass old man with a detached baby hand on a live stream. So, um, yes, I got an old time sign like at the old carnivals, Tennessee. Zombie Queen, yeah, don't apologize for that at all. At least, at least 10 cents. Oh, I understand, John. I understand. You are absolutely fine. The baby hand with the chocolate thumb. Wilford Brimley and his diabetes commercial. Yeah, absolutely, Zombie Queen. Yeah, definitely. That definitely a lot more important than I am. That's for sure. So you take care of you and you and yours, and yeah, don't worry about me. Tennessee blacksmith. I don't know. I don't know. Hit us with it, man. Hit us with it. It is amazing how fast life can change. Yes, indeed, zombie. Yes, indeed. Tennessee blacksmith. I'm still waiting on the punchline. Tennessee blacksmith, slow typer, I guess. How fast you can change? Yeah, you're adapting to the different circumstances around you. Absolutely. You sent it. I didn't see the Tennessee. It did not come through. You already drank your coffee. You smoke weed to slow the clock down. It seems that way, doesn't it, Mike? Let me just look here real quick. Yeah, I've got the setup for the joke, but I don't have a punchline for it. Tennessee Blacksmith. Type it again. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. You don't want the pacifier in his ass. Yeah, I didn't see a hidden message either. Yes, Zombie Queen, I totally agree with you. I haven't been to the doctor in a uh, haven't been to the doctor in a long time. Just don't trust them. I've got a lot of knee pain, and I'm sure it's arthritis. Um, but it's I know what they'll do for me if I go, and they'll just put me on some sort of a pain regulating medication, and that's not going to solve my problem. I'm still going to have knee pain. They're just going to mask it with some drugs, and I'm not interested in that. You are your best advocate. Yep. Fat thumb. Yeah, Tennessee. I'm yeah, not big on health care, so-called health care. Just a bunch of damn drug dealers is all they are. Legalized drug dealers. Government-sponsored drug dealers. Yeah, you used to like them a little, and that's what they like. That's what they want. And then they prescribe that there's medicines they prescribe to you, and then you start seeing ads that says, well, if this medicine's not working quite right for you, here's another medicine that you should take on top of that. So, told them what it was. They said I was wrong. Did surgery, almost killing my human, and they didn't even need surgery because I was right. Yeah. I think it's cute that you're calling them your human. I'm assuming you mean your child. Is that correct? Yeah, the doctor's mad that they lost a customer. Yeah, and the pharmaceutical company got pissed off at him. So, and the government got pissed off at the pharmaceutical company. So, I showed little man the video of you and who's actually watching it. Uh oh, Tennessee, you took it away. Started taking them 2014 to 2019, and I quit, and it was hell on earth. Yeah. Thankfully, not your progeny. The little man was watching me on video. That's cool, Tennessee Blacksmith. Tennessee Blacksmith posted a picture of him and his baby is what, about 3 weeks old now? 4 weeks? Um, yeah, I guess a little over 3 weeks old, or almost 3 weeks old. So it's on my community page. So definitely go check that out. Um, Mountaintop Skies got some pictures posted there. There's some other people have been posting stuff. If you guys want to post stuff on my community page, go right ahead. Of course, I'll moderate it. But Ethan, how you doing today? Good to see you today, Ethan. Ethan, since you just came in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Need that big thumbs up from your brother. I used kratom to get off oxy. Worked like a charm. He's starting to look at things. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, absolutely, Don. On Sunday, he'll be 3 weeks old. Okay. Oh, yeah, the pharmaceutical companies, I mean, they want you on medicine for the rest of your life. I mean, that's profit for them. Mashed potatoes, anyone? Still has that new baby smell. Absolutely, Mike. Oh, I missed the name. Soren Thorsten Wright Cleveland. That's his name? Doggy, yo, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Zombie Queen, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. They've been doing that for a long, long time now. That's a cool name, man. That is a cool name, Tennessee. It is funny how they block his name. Absolutely. Yeah. Cigarettes aren't bad for you either, Tennessee. They used to say that too. Oh yeah, the side effects is the funny part when you watch those commercials. Mr. Doggy is a bad dog. Yes. Where we at? 42 likes. Need some more likes. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Baby Hand is demanding that you hit that thumbs up. 4 out of 5 doctors smoke Camel cigarettes. Yep. When I moved from Kansas back to Ohio, and he needs the newspaper sometimes, and not to pee on either, to be whacked with. Yeah, when I moved back to Ohio, I think I was like 30 years old, and I got sick, and my mom made an appointment with me for me at her doctor, and it ended up it was the doctor that actually delivered me when I was a baby. 30 years later, he's still practicing medicine, and I walked into his office, and he's sitting there, and he's got a cigarette burning in the ashtray. But yeah, he was pretty old then. He died, well, shortly after that. He died. So I got some medicine for pain. Wasn't narcotic, but side effects that literally can cause death. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, first time I ever flew. Yeah, I was smoking like a chimney. There's a channel I watch, DC Aviation Fun, and he does a lot of military and commercial type airliners, and he was at a aviation museum, and you could walk through an old passenger jet, like an old TWA jet, and You could, the seats, he was showing in the seats where the ashtrays were in the seats way back when. Rainy, you're taking off. Starting you and Anthony's birthdays early. Party until Monday. I'm too old for this shit. All right, Rainy. Yep, Monday is Rainy's birthday. She'll be 35 years old. Happy early birthday to you, Rainy. We will see you tomorrow. You better be here on Monday, that's for sure. Zombie Queen, exactly. Much love, Rainy. You take care, and definitely happy birthday to you. Monday is Rainy's birthday. Never flew in plane or helicopter, but almost got life flighted. But the chopper was picking someone else up, so I rode an ambulance. Oh, okay. You'll be here. You better be. You better be. Yeah, no car. Yeah, no cigarette lighters anymore. Yeah. Oh wow, had a semi tire blow up, and yeah, took the eye out. Wow. Yeah, they used to serve flights on. I remember flying back. You could smoke on an airplane. Yep, I remember flying back from Spokane, Washington, and I'd been in survival school for 3 weeks, and I think the last 3 days we were back in like our barracks and stuff, and able to go to the chow hall. But before that, I was out in the field for 6 days. Didn't have much to eat the whole time, and I was eating chow hall food, which wasn't the best in the world. But yeah, I remember getting on the flight, and they served our meals, and I wolfed mine right down. It was the best tasting food I ever had in my life at that time, and the guy next to me, he's like, "You want mine? I'm not eating this crap." And I said, "Oh hell yeah." You got an ashtray and a lighter in your 2000. I've got one in my 2006. Yeah. No, there is no ashtray. There is no ashtray. Well, let me think. Is there an ashtray in the back? I think there might be an ashtray in the back. I'm happy TSA is allowing medical marijuana users fly with weed. What a time to be alive. So old you remember before airplanes? Meningitis. Never had that, so. They did not ventilate the planes. Where the skies divide, yeah, they did not. They did not. Well, I guess they ventilate them. They have to. They have to bring some fresh air in. But yeah, and they had smoking and non-smoking section inside a big steel tube. Doesn't make a lot of sense anymore when you think about it. But yeah, the back half of the airplane was smoking. The front half was not. So people ventilated it through their lungs. Yep. I remember when Applebee's went smoke free. It was before the state mandated it, and I quit going to Applebee's because at that time I enjoyed smoking a cigarette after I finished a meal. So it was nice to be able to sit there in the restaurant and eat your meal and then smoke a cigarette. And walked in one time, and I asked for two seats in smoking section, and they said we don't have a smoking section anymore. They were completely smoke free, and it was before the state mandated it. But so it wasn't anything against Applebee's. If they wanted to do that, that was absolutely fine. So You encourage Christy to fart on the plane. Sharing is caring. Absolutely. Absolutely. Spent almost 3 weeks in a hospital bed. Couldn't have any lights on or nothing. It was terrible, and my brain swelled. Oh wow. Richard, you, how you doing? Stop what, Ducky? What do you want me to stop? I do know what you've seen. Richard, you're doing well. I am as well. I'm having a great day. Another fantastic day out walking, live streaming, all these great people coming in and chatting with me. We've been having some fun today, talking about all kinds of different stuff. Richard, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Baby Hand demands that you hit the thumbs up. I'm showing 44 likes right now. If you haven't hit it yet, Richard, you can get me to 45. And I'll be a happy, happy man. It's funny. I was watching the weather early in the week, and they were saying it was supposed to start raining Thursday, and it's going to be raining all weekend long for like 4 or 5 days in a row. And you look out there right now, that's sunshine that you see. And we got like a little brief shower yesterday. Probably, I mean, for like 5 minutes it rained. It drizzled a little bit, but yeah. So, yeah, it's, but they're still saying we got like 5 days of rain coming. So, baby hands with a woman's eye. I can feel you watching in the night. You did good on DraftKings last night. Cool, Tennessee. Miss Tori used to go into the local VFW, and even as a smoker, it was beyond smoky in there. And I'm a smoker. It didn't even need a light up. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. He drizzled on their toilet seat. It's raining for you right now, Kane? Yeah, we got just a little bit of a sprinkle, but that was about it last night. We're back to needing some rain. Too small to pass the seat. All right, we're gonna hit 2.5 hours. We're at 2:24 right now. I'll go to 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna end it. I need to definitely get busy today and get some stuff done. Yeah, that is gonna probably piss you off, James. Tennessee little man said hi. Well, you tell him I said hi too. Oh wow! See, I've never been in one, Miss Tori. I wouldn't know about that. Is your name Tori, and you're using the play on words to make you a Miss Tori? Rio Fight Zone. Hello. You'll tell him when the bottle's out of his mouth. Okay. I am in Georgia. Okay, you are Tori. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a nail salon. So I wouldn't know about that, but I would imagine if they don't have good ventilation, I would imagine they get pretty bad. So, Tennessee, I don't know how that would be better, but okay. And you are a miss. Okay. Good to know, Tori. Good to know. But are you a Miss Tori? That's the question. That's the question in this little pea brain. I guess it's not hard to be a mystery on a in a live stream chat. Anyway, you only sit to pee when you're too drunk to stand. Yeah. You get more out of your bladder. Okay. You're a bit of a mystery until you get to know me. Well, mystery, Miss Tori, it is very nice to meet you. Hopefully, you'll come around a lot more often, and I will get to know you. So, ACR, just coming in, and that's probably all you're going to say, right, Andrew? Just come in, and I'm back and winking it at Billy. Well, they have those little footstool things that, yeah, the squatty potty. Yeah. There's actually a movie made about that. I forget what it was. It wasn't I don't think they were promoting the squatty potty, but it was, yeah, something about that. No, Spaz, they do not. Beautiful country I have here. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you imagine Malice has seen it? When the Weenie Race 500 starts, Ducky, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get Dave to 50 likes. ACR's brown eye is winking. Come on, get me up. 50 likes, 50 likes. Let me ask Johnny Depth. Write and prescribe. It's the Oscar Mayer race with the hot dog cars. Okay. Miss Tori, you already liked. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get any more. Well, there's one more. You like the doll hand? Miss Tori, I found it when I was out walking last Saturday, and it was laying in the middle of the street, or laying on the street, and I pick up trash and stuff as I'm out walking sometimes, and I just thought it was some trash. I bent over to pick it up and saw that it was a baby hand, and so yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with it. So, Alicia, new to come on and say hi. Well, thank you very much. There will be a wiener race. Yeah, you definitely had a different race in mind. Yep. Got the Chucky finger. Yes. Yes, we got the baby hand. Thumbs up. Everybody hit that like button. We're at 49. I just need one more. Baby hand across the water. Baby hands across the sky. The baby hand's named Dr. Brown. They have a corn dog car this year. Tennessee TV, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here today. Love everybody that comes into my live streams. You guys are the highlight of my day every single day. So it is absolutely fantastic. Wait a minute. You went to go grab your trash can from the curb in your box. I was pretty sure I shared a view with all my neighbors. Yeah, Rainey already took off. She's starting to celebrate her birthday a couple days early. So her birthday's on Monday, Lester. But I'm sure you already knew that. So yeah, she took off a little bit, and one of her sons is was born on her birthday as well. So there you go, Mike. Yeah, you definitely need to wear that T-shirt. Damn that button being undone. Well, there you go, Miss Story. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Alicia, you subbed and liked. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. 1999, how you doing? Wait a minute, Disastrous is in here? Disastrous Effect. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed your comment. Welcome in. Good to see you. Nice birthday present, a son, yes. Small but cute. Bigger than a baby's arm. Cute like your beer glass. All right, so we definitely hit over 50 likes today. I'm over 2.5 hours. Yeah, her birthday is Monday. Rainey's birthday is Monday. So now she checked out. Her and her son are going to start celebrating already. Like I said, her son's birthday is the same day. So um, definitely, I told her she better be here on Monday. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You guys take care. ACR Protect and Demonetize Mike Holmes will both be live tonight. I think ACR is going to be on earlier, and then Mike Holmes is going to be on later on. Definitely check those out. Tori, you're sorting your garage today? All right, you have a good day too. Pun intended. Singing puns because they're fun. Boop. Whispers to Billy. You'll have to go celebrate with her. Yes, you will, Lester. Yeah, you all have a fantastic weekend. You guys mean the world to me. You really do. Best part of my day right here. So I will see you all in about 21 and a half hours. I'll be back at it again. Peace, everybody.